Most people in sales or they have appointments for the week that they're working on. I'm booked up a week or two ahead. So that's keeping me really motivated. I get up early every day and I don't use an alarm. Like I said earlier, it's what my purpose is what wakes me up. I can't wait to wake up. The days that I'm not looking forward to waking up are when I don't have early appointments. And that's just lack of somebody that not doing their job, including myself. And but I still have to motivate myself to just go and make something happen that same day. So having appointments for me is very, very important because most people on Mondays, they don't like Mondays. I love Mondays. I love Mondays. The reason being is because I force myself to have appointments early Monday through Friday. So then each week on Friday, I need to be already have appointments for the next 2 weeks. So most people in sales or they have appointments for the week that they're working on. I'm booked up a week or two ahead. So that's keeping me really motivated. When I'm looking at my calendar and I don't see appointments, it's a little depressing for me. So I push my people more to let's just book some more appointments. When it comes to my business, the most important thing that I do every single day are phone calls. We have to prospect. We have thousands and thousands of clients, but if we don't call them, they're not going to call us. And we're missing an opportunities that they wouldn't be there if we didn't make those calls and book appointments every single day. Let's just go back to a typical day in Art Lewin world, okay? As a salesman in Art Lewin world, okay? So first, we like to have an 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30 appointment. Take a brief lunch at 1 and 2 more appointments. By 3 p.m., we are back in the office making appointments from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. on the phone. So between 3 and 6 p.m., we make over 100 calls. And those 100 calls turn into 28, 25 contacts. Those 25 to 28 contacts turn into 4 to 6 appointments every single day. The way we start our phone call out is that we do have scripts. So we have a script for a secretary, we have a script for if they answer the phone right away, which now we have access to that. So whoever we're targeting, they're answering the phone themselves. The way that we get beyond the gatekeeper is we get direct phone numbers to the entrepreneur or the businessman that we're targeting. So 70% of the time, we don't have a gatekeeper. The person that we're targeting answers the phones themselves. But if we do get a gatekeeper, we have techniques to get around that. So when we call on clients, the phone call itself, when we reach that that prospect, it takes no more than 3 minutes. Yeah, so I know they're busy and we tell them that. I know you guys are busy, but the reason I'm calling is I'm gonna be in your area and I'd love to come in by and introduce myself. And I promise I won't take a lot of your time, but right now I need to know 5 questions from you. And I'll ask them the 5 questions, and that usually takes not even a minute, and then we're done. I thank them for their time. I reconfirm the appointment. If we're gonna see them next Tuesday at 10:30, I'll let them know, please put me down on your calendar. We're gonna see you next Tuesday at 10:30. See you then, thank you. It's either yes or no. When on the phone, if we get a maybe or I'm not ready to meet, the maybe, if it's a maybe, we'll just tell them, please just pencil me in. I'm gonna be in your firm anyways. If you're there, great. If you're not, no big deal. We just reschedule for another time. And the other one that we get is not interested, but that just is timing. All it is timing. When people say they're not interested on phone, the people that we target, we know they wear suits and we know they have the money to purchase from us. It's just the timing. I've been after some clients for 10 years. They know me by name. They know Art. You know, they'll tell me on the phone, Art, no, I'm still using my guy, but when the time comes, I'll use you. It's been over 10 years I've been after some of my clients or prospects.